And before you know it, what was a banter turned into a fight, turned into a battle, turned into a war, and they all fought and died on the same day. We have the two choices of Kritavarma and Satyaki. What does Kritavarma do? Straight up says that he'll fight for Kaurava side. Satyaki, who's also of the Yadava Kula or a Yadu Kula, is fighting on behalf of the Pandavas. Now these two people have grown up together as boys together, right? They've been friendly all the time. There might have been some, minor rivalry as it happens with friends, but otherwise they were not opponents in any sense of the word. And now suddenly they are very important characters fighting on the opposite side of a war to end all wars, so to speak. Because everybody dies, who will fight? Kritavarma, Satyaki. Satyaki plays a major role throughout the 18 days. Kritavarma plays a very important role in the end, on the last day, in the so-called Sauptika Parva. Sauptika Parva means sleeping. A parva which happens when people are sleeping. This is when Duryodhana has died. Ashwathama has been made the commander as his last wish, Duryodhana's last wish, that is. And Kritavarma and Kripacharya team together with Ashwathama, walk into the Pandava place where all the people are sitting, the Chavani, so to speak. And as people are sleeping, thinking they are Pandavas, Ashwathama kills all the 5 Upa-Pandavas or the sons of Draupadi through Pandavas. Once they are dead, they kill Drishtadumna also. And they start killing people here and there now. A full-fledged fight breaks up. Pandavas have thought they have won, and they are celebrating drunkenly, and they have celebrated late into the night and slept. Nobody is in the right senses. The Pandava side, that is. Pandavas are not there at all. They have gone to Hastinapura to talk to Dhritarashtra. Now, a big fight breaks up. Krishna finds out that is happening. They start coming back towards the Kurukshetra where the war is happening and all of that. And Kritavarma is fully part and parcel to this choice, which is as wrong as it can be from the point of view of a Kshatriya's dharmic way of fighting. Killing people who are sleeping, killing people who are unarmed, killing people who are just waking up and finding, out that there is a war broken up. In those days, it was a clear battle. If I am fighting you, I am telling you before I am fighting you. I am giving you time to get ready, and then when you are ready, I fight. And if you die, you die. If I die, I die. They broke all these rules. And Ashwathama is made the center of the punishment when Krishna finds this house and catches him. What do they do to Ashwathama? They punish him. They take that money from his forehead, and Krishna curses him with the worst curse possible, and that curse is the curse of life. He says, you think death is the biggest punishment? I punish you with life. No one will ever talk to you. Food will turn to ash in your mouth. Forever, you will be surrounded by flies that will be attracted to a wound that will never heal in your lifetime. And while you are a Chiranjeevi, which is you will live a long life, you will live that long life in pain. This is the punishment that is given to Ashwathama, sent away. Kripacharya is the guru. What are you going to do about it? You let him go. Kritavarma, who was also part and party to all of this, is seen as a soldier of fortune, so to speak. Someone who did what his masters told him to and is let go. No punishment is given to Kritavarma. Kritavarma, who is back in the Yadava fold now. Satyaki has also survived the war. 36 years pass like this, where there is clearly some passive-aggressive conversations happening between these two. Because both believe they fought on the right side. Both believed they did what was their duty, and they were clearly survivors. Very few people even survived the war. And the consequence of this is that 36 years later, in one afternoon, the entire Yaduvansha is exterminated due to infighting. All the Yadava warriors fight with each other, kill each other, and Krishna lets go of his life and dies also. How did that dangerously genocidal battle start? Because of these two people. Obviously, I'm simplifying it. The story is a little more detailed than this, but the gist is this only. Okay. So now, this started because the drunken brawl that started was between Satyaki and Kritavarma, where they are both accusing each other of adharma now. Satyaki is saying something about, oh, remember those times when I was able to hold on Dronacharya's attack and let Arjuna pass this side. To which the drunken Kritavarma replies, yeah, sure, you had all the great warriors on your side, sure you are going to win. You should have fought on our side, then you would have figured out how difficult it is to fight from a losing side where the morale is going down by the day. You had like one commander called Drishtadyumna who survived throughout. We're running through commanders like on a daily basis at one point, right? And he says, you don't talk about Valor, you killer of sleeping children. And he says something else. And before you know it, what was a banter turned into a fight, turned into a battle, turned into a war, and they all fought and died on the same day. The choice that Kritavarma and or Satyaki made in Udyoga Parva, which is Parva number 10 in 18, comes full circle in the 16th Parva, which is called the Maushala Parva, where this happens. So we know the Pandavas and Kauravas have all paid the price for it, but so has the world. So has the society for all this that happened.